Jody's attorney filed a motion to dismiss all of her charges and alleged that there had been misconduct in the trial. The motion stated that a computer forensic expert hired by the defense discovered that thousands of files, mostly containing child material, had been deleted off Travis's computer while in the custody of Mesa's police department. And actually, there was no real evidence of this whatsoever. It was just one last shot in the dark for Jody to try to get a reduced sentence. Finally, in April 2015, almost 7 years after Travis's death, the judge sentenced Jody Arias to her natural life in prison without the possibility of parole. She was sent to spend the rest of her life in Perryville Prison in Arizona, which is a max security women's prison. Jody spent 2 years in max custody in an 8x6 cell for 23 hours a day. She was finally able to be moved to a less confined environment where she was allowed to have a cellmate and interact with other inmates. Jody claims that she was harassed by other women in the jail. In 2017, Jody filed a civil lawsuit against her defense team stating that they disclosed private and personal information for financial gain in a tell-all book that was released about her case. Juan Martinez, the prosecutor, ended up being terminated from the DA's office in 2020 following a 2018 scandal in which he was accused of inappropriate conduct towards female clerks. He agreed to be disbarred in an ethics case for not only this, but also leaking the identity of a juror in the Jody Arias case. And of course, Jody jumped on this for a chance to file an appeal, stating that they had the same misconduct towards her as well. However, the state's highest court denied Jody's request for review without providing an explanation for the decision. Now here's where it gets interesting. In a new Lifetime special, Jody Arias' former cellmates, Tracy Brown and Donovan Bering, are speaking out about their relationship with Jody. The network spoke with Donovan about her time in prison getting to know Jody, what her impressions were of the convicted murderer, and whether she thinks Jody is guilty or if it really was self-defense. And Donovan said, "There was no self-defense. She is a cold-blooded killer and she would do it again." Donovan went on to say that she and Tracy were cellmates of Jody's for 6 months and that their friendship lasted until around 2016. Donovan, along with her now wife, Tracy Brown, who also was an inmate at the jail, immediately bonded with Jody apparently. They said she appeared as a sweet cellmate with the voice of an angel who yearned to make friends. They even called her Songbird because she sang so beautifully. Which, guys, I'm just going to say, and I'll probably add this in later, she entered like a jail singing contest thing, and a songbird she is not. Not saying I can carry a tune. I am like as tone deaf as they come, but I will say this. Voice of an angel? No. Donovan said that it was kind of strange because they just all pulled to each other. That Jody was this very quiet, soft-spoken, articulate artist who drew a lot. That she was very easy to talk to and made you feel comfortable quickly. She says that they had no idea that she was actually being accused of murder. And Donovan stated that Jody used her sexuality to get things from other inmates. She stated that she often flirted with the guards and had no problem talking to the male guards, that she was just very sexual. Donovan said the three of them became so close that she and Tracy even allowed Jody to tattoo them in prison.